maximum respect, Caspian, man. Trust me. Maximum respect. You know, to where you push the Gaza thing.
First and foremost, free up my blood clot Don. I am your gracious host, Jimmy Hoffa, and we're back with another episode of the Vybz Kartel Show. And today, we're going to be breaking down a what do them to the patois illiterate. It's 2021. I had to get into war mode to fight 2021. And I was thinking of the best diss songs in the world, not just in Jamaica. So I had to think back from LL Cool J and Cool Mo D to Nas and Jay-Z, Ether and the Takeover to Shaba and Ninja Man and all the way. I was thinking of everything, and this is the best diss song. I swear. If you agree with that, let me know in the comment section. If you don't, tell me the best diss song in the comment section. But this one is my favorite. It might change tomorrow, but right now it's my favorite. So without further ado, teacher, please begin.
The war get ugly, so me kill them at you like Bulby. Alliance not up, them a chunky, bunty, so the most pussy in the country.
I know Gaza Nation already knows this, but for the foreigners and the people that are new to dancehall, let me break it down real quick. Vybz Kartel used to be part of Alliance. Alliance was created by Bounty Killer, right? Rodney Price, the warlord, and it was a super group, right? But Kartel, he had his own destiny, so he left the group. They've all made friends now. This is all in the past, right? Everyone rates Bounty Killer. We all give him his props, but this was when the war was just getting hot, right? So Kartel, when he left, he decided to, they threw disses back and forth. The war was going crazy, and this was my favorite diss song to Alliance. So Kartel starts by saying, yo, the war is getting ugly, so I'ma kill them in broad day like Bobby, right? So Bobby, well known, you know, top shotter. He was a real Don, you know, so a real Don, right? So he was a real gangster, and yo, he said I'm gonna kill him in broad day because the war is getting hot, just like Bobby. And then he said Alliance. So Alliance is the group that Kartel was formerly in. He said, yo, Alliance ain't no thugs, they're junkies. So that's just crazy, because in Jamaica, it ain't cool to be a junkie like it is cool now in hip-hop to be a junkie. Back in the old hip-hop days, it wasn't cool to be a junkie either. And then he said, yo, Bounty sucked the most pussy in the country. That's a no-no in Jamaica, right? You can't eat pussy. So that's a big diss. I know that ain't a diss in America, but in Jamaica, that's a big time diss. And he said, yo, not only does he eat pussy, he eats the most pussy in the country. So right there, just the first couple bars is straight murder.
Hey, Milanai, how do go the monkey? Him a no gangster, him a funky. Soldier man bust up in face, him a tell lie about him crash out our country.
Yo, the king of dancehall then says, oh, what do gully monkey? And the gully monkey he's talking to is a very famous artist in Jamaica who's named after a watch that's no longer really cool. Not too many people are really rocking that watch anymore, you know what I mean? But he was talking to him, and he said, yo, he ain't a gangster, he's a flunky, right? So he ain't nothing, right? So he's weak. And then he said, Soldier Man bust up in face and then tell a lie about him crash when he went to the country. So he said, yo, he got busted in his face. He got gun butted in the face by a soldier. That's why maybe he got that big scar, right? And he said he went and he told everybody, yo, I got in a car accident when I was driving out to the country. You know what I mean? So another crazy diss. I don't know if it's true or not, but just a fucking crazy diss track. And he's going after everyone in the Alliance.
Big yard does have to double mouth shotty. Shatter sing like Bin Laden party. Not nice fuck your girl named Shana. She said you try fi fuck her in her body.
So if you don't know about the Gully versus Gaza war, you should probably do some research, because it's a big piece of history, especially in dancehall and in Jamaica, right? And Kartel, he said, big yard, a bus off the double mouth shotty. So a double barrel shotty, right? And he said Big Yard. Big Yard is like right across from the gully side. But Big Yard, I think, rocks with Gaza. Actually, when Marlon Samuels took me to Jamaica and we were driving from the airport, he showed me Big Yard. And I was like, oh my God, I really got to see Big Yard and drive through it. It's crazy, right? But so Big Yard is a place. So he said, yo, Big Yard is busting off the double barrel shotty, right? And then he said the shots will sing like a Bin Laden party. When Arabics, you know, when Muslims have the parties, weddings and stuff, a lot of times they have their AKs, they got their guns, and they just start busting off in the party. Letting rounds go. So that was a dope metaphor. And then he said, Not Nice, which is was a famous, he still is a producer, right? So he's a famous producer, but he used to be rocking with Kartel. They had a falling out later in life. But he said, Not Nice fucked your girl named Shauna, and she said that you tried to fuck her in her body. So yo, again, I don't know if that's true, but this is a war track. So anything goes in war. And yo, he said that Not Nice fucked one of his girls named Shauna, and Shauna said that Barber Boy, right, Funny Watch guy, used to try to fuck her in her asshole, which again, in Jamaica, is a no-no. It's a big diss. And with that last line, we have reached the glorious chorus.
I wa do them, me no know I wa do them. I wa do them, me no know I wa do them. I wa do them, me no know I wa do them. Yeah. I wa do blood clot them.
Me not know I wa do them, I wa the blood clot them. Yo, this hook is straight to the point. It's a war, but it's catchy as fuck. And he's just saying, yo, what's really good with the, the opposition? What's good with the other side? What's good with my enemies? They ain't shit, bro. So you can say all that with just that one phrase. Oh, what do them? He's just saying, yo, they're pussy hoes, right? There ain't nothing, no competition over here. So it's straight and direct, just like how he's calling actual names. That's a form of war that I really respect. Instead of sending subliminals, Jay-Z's famous for sending subliminals. You don't know who he's really talking about, but you feel some type of way about it. Kartel can do that too. He's done it before. But when he goes straight after and be like, yo, I'm calling out your name. Yo, you're a pussy. Da 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 da. It's classic war. A lot of people frown upon war, clashes, but to me, hip hop, dancehall, it's a blood sport. It ain't reggae. It ain't love music. It's everything. It's pain. You can make love music, but you can make pain songs. You can make just straight, slack songs. I want to fuck girls songs. You can make songs about uplifting shit. That dancehall encompasses everything, just like hip hop encompasses everything. You can make a song about anything, but the war is how you sharpen your sword. You fight another person. You want to make it. You have the ambition. You want to make it to the top. You want to be the king of rap, the king of dancehall. There ain't no king of other genres. You know what I mean? They make music, but you want to be the best at what you do in dancehall, and that's what I rate. I respect that. So I never want to ever see the war stop as long as it stays on music, on wax, on record. I love that. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be in real life. I don't support any of that. No violence in the streets. But if you kept it on record and it's just diss songs, yo, I'm a big fan of a good battle, a good clash.
Hey, mad me no done murder Rodney. Tell him Angel couldn't mad me. God what? Man a real gal is from birth. Look at Linda if you want know what a fag be.
Our great Gaza leader begins the second and final verse by saying, yo, he ain't done murdering Rodney. See, I told you before, Bounty Killer's real name is Rodney Price. He has many names. Ground Godzilla, he's the man. He's well respected. But he said, yo, I ain't done murdering Rodney. Because the first verse, he really went hard at Movado. In the second verse, he's about to go crazy on Bling Dog. But he said, yo, I ain't done murdering Rodney too. I could do a couple bars in each verse towards the leader of Alliance, and he said, yo, tell him Angel couldn't mad me. And I don't want to go too deep in that. That's real shit. But the Angel, she left Bounty for Beanie. They were both like kings of dancehall at the time. They were the biggest things in dancehall, and the Angel left him, and then Kartel attended Beanie's wedding with the Angel. And I think right here in that, he's saying he hooked up with her, but she said, they both said that I think they both said on record that they didn't fuck or nothing. But he said, yo, Angel couldn't mad me, right? So I'm not a gal clown. I don't get jealous over girls, right? So he's like saying that Bounty got heated, got vexed that his girl got taken away, right? And then he said, yo, I'm a real gallus. So man, a real gallus from birth. Look at Bling Dog if you want to know what a fag be. Oh man, yo, so he said, yo, I'm a real gallus. I always get girls, which has been proven later in history. He's got a bag of girls with him, but he said, yo, if you want to see who's a Bati boy, right, then you gotta look at Bling Dog, who's another member in Alliance. And then for the rest of this verse, he goes crazy. He goes crazy on Bling Dog. R.I.P. Bling Dog. Not in real life, but on this track.
Big girl them say the brother cocky not working. Them calling pan multi perking. Say my big 40-year-old virgin. All about fist with jerking.
Alright, so I don't know again if this is true. Maybe Gaza Nation can help teach me about these couple bars right here. But check it out. He said he's talking about Bling Dog, and he said, yo, the girls are saying that this brother's dick don't work. Like he got erectile dysfunction. He can't get it up, right? And then he said that Bling Dog called in on Muddy Perkins' radio show. So Muddy Perkins, like a famous radio personality, right? I think he was one of the longest ever. He died. Rest in peace, Muddy Perkins. But he had a call-in radio show, and I get, did Bling Dog call in on the radio show and said that he said he called, maybe it was just a metaphor or just some slick talk, but he said, yo, Bling Dog calls in on Muddy Perkins his radio show and said that he's a big 40-year-old virgin, all a back fist with Jergens. So he said, I bet you the 40-year-old virgin movie must have just came out, so it's still popping. And he said, yo, dude called in and said, yo, I'm almost a 40-year-old virgin. I never had sex. I just stay home with the Jergens moisturizer all day and beat off. So it's just crazy disses right there. It's like just amazing. And I think more people, if they understood this stuff across the world, it would be, just that much bigger. It's only appreciated by a certain amount of people that can fully understand what's going on in these diss tracks, but they are completely legendary to the people who are in the know.
Yo, I want to flex him. Long time predator sex him. Fear gun, Vietnam, I go X him. Hugging spec shot Bluetooth and text him. Fuck a day.
Adi the Innocent then says, but Grant's Pen say fi say. So Grant's Pen told him to say this. Big up Grant's Pen. You already know it's a part of Jamaica. And then he said, yo, I want to flex him. Long time Predator a sex him. Yo, Predator was an artist that was under, I don't know if he was under Alliance, was he? But I know he was under Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer was managing him. So, and I know this ain't true, it can't be, but Predator said that he fucked Bling Dog. I don't know, that can't be true. And then he said, Vegan, Vietnam are gonna X him, so Vietnam's gonna kill him. Somebody please in the comment section tell me which part, I heard it before, but which part of Jamaica they nickname Vietnam. Somebody gotta tell me that in the comment section. And then he said, Huggins make shop Bluetooth and text him. So Huggins, that's a dope line. I don't know who Huggins is either, but I've heard his name in other songs. So somebody in the comment section, please tell me who Huggins is, but I know he must have been friends with Kartel, at least back then, right? But so he said, he'll make a Bluetooth shot and then text him the shot, so the shot's gonna connect. So that's just a dope metaphor, or a nice way to say that you're about to get shot. And with that last line, we've reached the end of another Vybz Kartel masterpiece. Big up yourself, Gaza Nation. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me your favorite diss song in the world. It don't even have to be a Kartel song. Tell me your favorite Kartel diss song. I know he got a million of them, right? And I'll see you again on the next episode. You already know, it's Gaza, me say forever.
Bounty killer, answer simple something. We and girl shall answer simple something. But until 36-year-old bling dog get a pick me, him can't tell me nothing. Blood clot.